Welcome, guys. I'm gonna do a little get ready with me chat. Hey, chat. Hi. How are you? Whereabouts is everyone coming from? I am in Ontario. Ontario, Canada. Salute, everybody. Thank God it's Friday, right? Hey, Andy Pandy. Everyone, Andy Pandy's in the house, so he's going to be moderating. Make sure you behave. UK, Canada. Andy, this is my baby that's been not feeling well. She's talking a lot. She went to the doctor yesterday. Now she has medicine. She's a sun conure. She just didn't want to eat anymore. I've been like feeding her these pellets. She'll take like one at a time, like slow process. She'll take one at a time, but I have to hand feed her again, even though she's not a baby anymore. Where is everybody coming from? What part of the world are you in? I am in Ontario, and I was so excited about spring actually being here, and then yesterday it snowed for like hours. But the snow didn't stick, so I'm kind of happy about that. Ooh, you're in Jersey, Chris. I suspect that it's probably pretty cold in Jersey still, or is it nice? Hey, hola, Romania, nice. We have people all over the world. We're gathering because we enjoy nylons and rock music, I guess. It's cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's going to be in the negatives for the next few days. And I was so excited because I'm like, yeah, spring is finally here. I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm actually wearing Pantyhose. These are CDRs. They're like a nice tan shade. Oh, you like my Wayne's World shirt? You cannot hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? How's the volume, everybody? My house is near the lake. No, but we do have like a stream that runs through our property. You can hear now? Okay, good. Good. No. I'm good, thank you. Tom, that's not a very appropriate thing to say to a lady. I suggest you apologize and try again. What's up, Greg? How are you? This is live, Patrick, yes. We're doing a get. I don't even know how people put things that aren't live on a live. I have no idea how that is even done. Oh, it was an issue on your end? Are you sure, Big BG? Can you hear me if I do this? What if I do this? Can you hear me again? I don't know. I did click that little button at the bottom there. Chris says the volume was great. Yeah, it was on just Instagram, I guess. That was the problem. Yep, this is my buddy over here, but I don't know what's going on with him. Like, he's on medicine. Do you want more, sweetheart? She's got these little pellets. They're like fruits and vegetable pellets, but I feel like she needs more sleep. She needs to just like, because she's fluffed up. We went to the doctor yesterday. Well, thank you. Thick. They are thick. More cushion for the push-in, right? Yep. It is a beautiful bird. RM, wouldn't you like to know? For me to know and you to find out. That's what I say about that, RM. Yeah, my name is Jules. This is the Nylons Rock Show. It's not much of a show. We're just like getting ready and chatting today. I may hop on later and play some like play some music on the piano, depending on how this live goes. Perfect. Yes, I'm wearing CDRs. These are like a nice tan, shiny, but I don't think you can really see the shine, can you? Andy with the bracelet. You rock, my friend. You rock. No, Fulvio. Why would you say something like that? I don't know. I thought we were gonna have polite, appropriate comments today, but I guess I should be so lucky. I accept your apology, Tom. I like it when a man apologizes to me. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I haven't been on since Saturday, so it's been almost a week because this little guy got sick. You can see that she's still like fluffed up, right? She's making like, I mean, she's not, yeah, she is fluffed up and her wing and stuff. I don't know, we took her to the vet and, you know, $1,000 later, what can I say? We have medicine for her. I'm trying to keep her fed with these little pellets. Come on, sweetie, you're so noisy. I think I might put her in her cage so that she can have some like sleepy time. I think it's sleepy time. No, this is not even the same bird that ate my beads. So I usually wear, where are they? Like leather straps with like rhinestones and stuff. And my other bird freaking ate 3 of the little tiny rhinestones. I mean, they were flat, like it went down and I never found them when they came out. But this one is a different one. I have an exotic bird business, so along with my content creation and my Nylons rock business, I have an exotic bird business. So we hand feed the babies, we rescue birds, we board birds, all that good stuff. So no, he didn't poop the bracelet rhinestones out. Time for a block party. Let's do a block party. I mean, the sun is shining quite a bit out there. Quite a bit. You've been following me on Facebook forever? Good. Keep following me. I am the queen. Don't you forget it. Yeah, so we'll see how this bird's name is Echo. But you can see she's like just not feeling well, right? She's not feeling the best. Hello, how are you? But yeah, I'm thinking maybe should I get some knee highs on to layer? I like the layering look. Do you like the layering look? Double tap that screen, share. Sharing is caring. Do all that good stuff. Yes, I can. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Oh, I see all the little what are those called? The little pictures, the emoticons that you put out there. You rock. We had snow yesterday too, for the first time in a while, and I thought snow was done. I thought it was done, guys. What happened? Well, the groundhog did say it wasn't going to be an early spring, but I don't know. It kind of looks like it might still be an early spring. You like the color? Yeah, it's like a nice tan, but it has like a bit of like an orangey kind of, you know, not like Cheetos. I'm not like the Cheeto man, guys. Do I think I have all I need in terms of pantyhose? Yeah, I bought these soft seas, but look at the color. It's like a teal. They're made in Italy. They were like $40, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a little review, maybe a video or maybe a live with that. I don't know. Then follow me, Xavier. My messenger is for business requests only though, unless you subscribe to my monthly membership. Just letting you know. Yeah. So where's everybody coming from? I'm in Ontario, Canada. This is my little baby. She's not feeling well. Her name is Echo. She's a sun conure. She's doing better. She was flying around and she's talking as you can hear. So, but she was losing weight. She just didn't want to eat anymore. I mean, I guess I feel that way sometimes when I'm not feeling well. Maybe she's got like a cold or something. I don't know. We're waiting for some test results from the vet. How young am I? Oh, Sean, I like that you phrased that question that way. How young am I? I was born in 1982. That's how young I am. What year were you all born in? What year were you all born in? I need to know this. La la la. La 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 la. 1972 or 1971, 1992. That's how young you are, Sharon. Yeah, my sister was born in 1992, so she turns 33 this year, I guess. You're turning 33. Free Palestine. I agree. Free Palestine, guys. Oh, MG sharing the live. You rock. You rock. Yeah, I'm one of those ladies who are like, we don't need no war. I feel like I can really relate to John Lennon and Yoko Ono about how war is just like not necessary. I don't think it is. Boston, nice. 68 from Ireland, 1968. We got a lot of older gents in here, a couple of young boys. I love them both. I did marry a man quite substantially older than me. Do I want to go for dinner? Where would you take me for dinner? I don't have Cam 2 on, no. I mean, I could be convinced to put it on my blue and white page. But Christie's a 1974, born in the 80s. Boston Dan. I was watching Traders. Have you guys ever watched Traders? If you haven't, you have to, because it's freaking awesome. I like it a lot. It's like high fashion stuff. It's like a Clue game kind of thing, like Clue, I guess. Ontario, the keg. I do like the keg. I do like the keg. They used to have really good like king crab legs, but then after COVID, like nobody was selling crab legs after that. It's crazy, but 1954. Anyway, about Traders, yeah, Boston Rob from Survivors in it. Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules is in it. Who else is in this? This is this season. There's a lot of like, you know, it's, the reality stars get together and kill each other off, I guess you could say. Hola. An older man does have more experience. I know. I married a man 23 years older than me. But he acts like he's 12, so I don't know. I still think I'm the mature one in the relationship. Some restrictive type hosiery for the warmer months. Well, I would say that like opaque is great for maybe something with like a control top, like a Spanx thing. Like how restrictive are you talking? Where is he now? Pat? He is in the aviary with all the birds, doing some aviary stuff. I prefer wearing tights. When I wear stockings, I like to wear the stockings either over or under my tights. Stockings, usually I end up with like a layering effect. It's kind of how it goes. I am in Canada, but I was born and raised in South Africa. It's true. Age and maturity are not always synonymous. But I like it. It keeps me young, right? His goofiness. He's like a clown. He's a class clown. 50 euro. What are you saying, 50 euro? Sean's from South Africa. What part of South Africa are you from? I haven't been back to South Africa since 1998, guys. I miss it, but I don't miss like the crime rate. Because I'm from Johannesburg, so. Just got out of therapy, do something that makes you happy? Well, I agree. It's like Bashar. If you guys ever know, if you know who Bashar is, he's like he channels aliens, and he like is just like, I don't know if what he says is real or not, but he says really substantial stuff that makes sense. And he says to always follow your highest excitement in everything you do. So that kind of keeps you in the moment, right? The present moment. So yeah. You're from Mexico? I never been to Mexico. I was supposed to go. Well, I was supposed to get off the boat in Mexico, but COVID just started. It was like March of 2020, so we had to stay on the boat. I'm glad we got off the boat though. Oh, restrictive, I see. Why are you doing it by yourself? You should send me your key, Daniel. Let's do it together. There's an app called Obedience. Have you guys ever heard of the Obedience app? We can do the Obedience app too, Daniel. That makes me 23 years old. Yes. I do want to see if I have some knee highs to put on. Let's put some knee highs on. I might have to go into the other room. I'll be right back. Thank you, Auntie. I don't know where they went. That's some really cool green knee highs. Oh, I found them. These ones are kind of like fishnet ones. I think they're Fogel. Oh yeah, it does say Fogel on them. So because I have these CDRs already on, I like to layer. What do you guys think of like these like kind of fishnetty lace? I guess they're more lace than fishnets. They're really pretty. Or I just have plain gray. I think the green will look nice though. Y'all like knee highs? Francisco, we're in SA. I'm from Johannesburg. Cameron Diaz? You think is my name? I wish. She's a fucking hot bitch. Do you guys remember Cameron Diaz in The Mosque? That was great. All right, let's do these. One of each. Oh, well, Daniel, of course. I mean, tributes are always a must. You remember? Didn't she look so hot in that? I don't know. I feel like for a while Cameron Diaz would have been my whole pass. My celebrity whole pass. I think those are kind of cute. Guess that was probably supposed to go on the back. Hungry. I was born in SA, yeah. Cameron Diaz was born in South Africa? Are you sure? I don't think it's Cameron Diaz. It's Charlize Theron was born in South Africa. She's a Cameron Diaz in a flapper dress isn't something you forget. I agree. I freaking agree. I have like a flapper outfit. It's black and red sequins. Maybe I should put it on. Are we doing songs today? So Cactus, I was thinking if I go back on around 3:30 today, I'll be by my piano. Depending on how much fun we have here in this live, we might just stay here. I have my guitar over here. But, I mean, I don't have any good, like, sound or anything. Don't put a bra on. What are you talking about? You guys say the weirdest things. David, you want me to drive, eh? I do piano pedal pumping, mostly. I'm good. How are you, Robert? I know. Well, it's actually layered, guys. These are layers. This is CDR, Super Lucido. So they're like shiny. They're not sheer. They have a gusset, but they're sheer up to the waist without a waistband. My favorites. I'm from South Africa, but I live in Canada. Thank you. Oh. I don't know why there's this long piece of hair. I guess it's gonna come out. Oh, salute everybody. Welcome to Friday. Are we happy it's Friday? Are you happy it's Friday? And that's when you say yes. Why do I have layers? Because I think layering pantyhose is fun and I like the look. Hey, 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 how are you guys? Do I play Buddha music? No, but I could probably play Just Ginger. I don't know. Everybody always tells me about the Antwoord. I know. It sounds funny when I try to speak Afrikaans. Die Antwoord? Did I even say it right anymore? But I haven't really listened to many. It's Friday all day. That is true. TGIF. Although my business and what I do, it's like every day is pretty much a work day. And then if I have to take time off, I just take it off whenever I want. Which is good. I like it because I don't like structure. I don't like people telling me what to do. Joe, what is wrong with the way I am? You don't like my shirt? Is it my bird that offends you? I don't know. Why do I owe you an explanation anyway? Probably don't owe you anything. How about if it annoys you, just scroll. You take your finger like this, Joe, and just do that. Bye, Joe. Say bye to Joe, everybody. He's upset about, I guess, an oversized t-shirt. TGIF. It's true. Steven is like, she never asked for your opinion. It's true. I don't need no opinions. Do I have shorts? I do have shorts on. Joe doesn't know. So he must feel like a dumbass right now. They look like leggings. These look like leggings? You like it when the parrot hides? She's not feeling well. We took her to the doctor yesterday. Yugerkan, like, why would you say that on Instagram? That's crazy. You stopped here because of my accent. Francisco, what kind of accent do you think I have? Can you guys even hear my accent? Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm having some technical difficulties, guys. You like the stockings? The knee-high stockings? There's layers, my friends. Layers upon layers. Maybe we'll just layer. I don't know. I guess I should like get ready. This is supposed to be a get ready with me. Might as well get ready, right? Actually, I want to. Hi, how are you? How you doing? How you doing, Rob? Nice. Any Cam 2? I don't really have it set up, but maybe I can do Cam 2 when I do another, when I do my music live at 3:30. I'm hoping that I can do my music live at 3:30. Depending on how this guy is, she's really sick. So I've had to be hand feeding her like every 2 hours. Hand feeding the babies. So Rob, if I go live, it's gonna be on my main account. If I go live later, so go to my bio in the talk and make sure you follow me on my main account because I'll probably be going live later on that one, okay? But I'll remember you, so you still get the same attention there too. Alabama. Yeah, I like to go live on both talks because, you know, you never know when they're going to restrict or put me in the talk jail. I'm in the talk jail often. I'm in the tube jail sometimes too. I'm actually surprised Instagram lets me get away with stuff. Can I adopt you? I already have like 3 kids. I don't know if I need any more. 3 kids, I have 2 cats and like 100 birds. So I don't know if I can take on any more, John. I mean, unless you're really good at chores. Are you good at chores? Yeah, this is my cover girl. Oh, My battery's low, guys. I gotta plug shit in. Give me a second. Time to plug things in. This is my CoverGirl. It's called like No Clump or Clump Crusher. Well, I have one kid of my own and then 2 stepdaughters. But they're all out of the house. I've been an empty nester since I was 36 years old. That's what happens when you have babies young. Most everybody's having babies in their 30s. I had my kid when I got pregnant when I was 17. Anybody else have their kids when they were young? Hey, hey, hey. You love my hair? I kind of just like put it in this little side ponytail because the bird loves to be in my hair, and she'll tangle up so badly in the hair that it's like it wraps around her neck and it's all in her like her little feet and claws and everything. Salute, party on. Excellent. Excellent. I think I should watch Wayne's World tonight. So every Friday night is movie night at my house. Does he talk? No, she doesn't. She's actually sick right now. But I haven't been able to teach any of the birds to talk yet. They're kind of like temperamental that way. But trust me, if I get a bird to talk, I will make sure that I make a video of it. But she does step up. She does come, like she'll fly to me most times if I ask her to come to me. She's hand-fed, so she's socialized, tamed. She's just not feeling well today. Canadian and Scottish people both dislike Trump. I doubt it's just Canadians and Scottish. I feel like there's a lot more. Does she do tricks? Either she steps up and she'll fly to me. I am trying to teach her how to play soccer. So you know those little balls that you get for your cats? Some of the birds love them, and I made like this little soccer field for the birds. And like, it's kind of corny, but I like let them play soccer together. And they take their soccer seriously. Who else takes their soccer seriously? Or should I say football? Can the bird chew gum? I would never give my bird gum. You never give birds avocado. Don't ever give birds sugar, salt, garlic, ginger. Those are all the things that will kill. Chocolate, they will kill your birds. Andy takes his soccer seriously. Does Newcastle have a soccer team? Is it called Newcastle? I have no idea. Oh yes, I have like a little basketball for her too, like a little thing. I just have to teach them. Like they're good at learning those kinds of things, but at the same time, like I don't know. I want to try and teach the birds because we farm the birds, we feed them, like hand feed them, tame them. So you want to make sure that you're teaching them like things like step up and come to me and maybe a little word or something. That way, you know, it's kind of commands that most people they'll be useful for the owners. I am in Canada. Chocolate and grapes are bad for dogs. See, grapes, the birds love the grapes. chocolate, don't feed chocolate to any of your animals. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You'll have a very expensive vet bill. And trust me, I've spent, I think in the last like 6 months, we've spent probably like $8,000 on vet bills for just the birds. Actually, no, and the 2 cats, like 8 grand. The good thing is you can get insurance for your cats here in Canada, but you can't get insurance for birds. Even if they're exotic, expensive birds, they don't have Bird United. Oh, they won a cup last week. That's awesome, Andy. So the birds, if you're going to have a parrot, an exotic bird, parrot, actually all birds I think should be eating pellets. So these are the pellets. These are made from vegetables and fruits. And you can get, like, if you have a small bird like a finch, they're just smaller pebbles. But you feed them that, you make sure you have water. I give my birds spinach, broccoli, apple, grapes, peas, carrots, corn. That's more of a like a treat because corn really isn't very nutritional. Do you guys want to see some other, like, do you guys hear the little babies in the background? We got a whole bunch of little crimson babies. I have a blue-throated conure in the other room, and we have some little lovebirds that we're hand feeding too. So Saskatchewan, you want to go to Canada after Christmas? Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't do any meetups, Christy, although that would be great. If I ever did like a meetup thing, I would probably be playing like a gig at a bar or something. And if that happens, I will let everybody know. I'll let you know where I'm playing, and then you guys can come and see my gig. No cam 2 right now, but let's double tap that screen and maybe I can be convinced. Your aunt's parrot named Rue. Yep, these parrots, she's a sun conure. She should live up to 25 years, especially if you're feeding. Do not feed your birds seeds. I know that sounds crazy. The seeds are like feeding your bird McDonald's. So we just feed her the pellets, the fresh fruits and vegetables, egg food. You can, like, scrambled eggs. The birds like scrambled eggs. Guacamayas. I don't know what a guacamaya is. We just started our bird business this year, so I'm still learning so much. Do you hear them? You guys want to see one? They're little babies. They're so noisy. It sounds like they're having a little fight in there. There's 3 baby crimsons. They're about 5 weeks old. I'll show you. A crimson conure. It's okay, Hylic Space. I'm glad you're here. Who wants to come and say hi? Hi? Oh, okay. All right, so this guy just flew on me when I went in there. He is a blue-throated conure. They're almost extinct. They're on the vulnerable list, but he can be a little spicy, okay? So I don't like having him like with me. So maybe I can get him to like there we go, eat some food. Like, he can stay in the room, but he might go for her. And then I have to break up, like, I have to referee these birds. You rock, Hylic. Thank you for the little showing the love there. Isn't he cute? So his partner died a couple of weeks ago, so he's been hanging out with me until we find a new, both spicy and sassy. But these birds go for like $1,200, maybe more, $1,500. but they're really hard to get. I guess maybe it's jealousy, but they get, sorry, he's a little, yeah. He can sit here, but if he flies on me, I have to protect this one. You know what I might do is, oh, no, don't drink that. You know what I might do is I might go put her away just to keep her safe. And then we'll have Chianti over here sit with us for a bit. Oh, he took a big poop. Why are you pooping? You've been drinking a lot of water. That's good. That's good. Here, I'll put more in there. Yeah, so this guy, he's a bit, he can like go for the other birds, so I need to keep the sick one safe. I just put her away, but we still have all the babies. Oh, hi, Lick's face. You rock. You're gonna come and help with the babies? I'm glad that you love my my post. Which post do you like the best, Hylick? You rock. Thanks for showing the love like a good boy. Hylick is always showing the love like a good boy. Hey, hey, hey. They eat McDonald's? No, when you give your bird seed, the seed is like giving your bird McDonald's. Seed should actually be a treat for birds. They should be eating pellets and fresh fruits and vegetables, scrambled eggs, egg food, stuff like that. And then seed should really be like a treat for your bird. Do you have any birds, Hylick? Francisco, we're gonna get ducks and chickens. So we have like a little structure that we're gonna make into a coop. And then we're gonna like build like a little pond next to it. So we're gonna have ducks and chickens. So, because we have finches, like exotic finches, that when you give them eggshells to eat, they literally eat eggshell. So if we have chickens, then we'll have eggs every day. You have chickens, ducks, turkeys, and goats? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I wanted a peacock, but I heard that they're very like violent. Canadian ducks? I'm guessing they're gonna be Canadian ducks. Not like geese or anything. I don't want Canadian geese. Imagine the shit everywhere. They're mean. I know, but they're so pretty. But yeah, no, we're not gonna do the peacock anymore. We'll do ducks and chickens. And hopefully we won't get too many because we don't want too many eggs, but we can take the shells and the eggs and make like scrambled eggs for the birds and feed the shells to the finches. Thick thighs. Hell yeah. Hi, how are you? A llama. I think a llama would be really cute. You can sell their, can you sell? No, it's alpaca threads or alpaca fiber that you can sell, right? Hey, Russ. I don't know if we'd do turkeys. We have so many turkeys just like walking around, like everywhere around where we live. I live on like 68 acres in the country. We're kind of far from everything. Do I like astronomy? I do. I am always interested in the universe. I enjoy quantum physics, like in the whole like law of attraction and that kind of stuff. That's an interesting comment. I've done encasement a couple of times, but I haven't really done it enough to decide if I'm into that or not. Like, I do have a bit of claustrophobia. Andy and Heilig. It was the pictures that I posted the other day. Where is my phone? I don't even know where my phone is. I thought I had it plugged in, like I did for a moment. The one with me in the red dress. Thanks so much, Heilig, by the way. Showing the love. I honestly have no idea where I put my phone. I mean, I have phones here, but that's not my phone that I can take photos. I want to take a photo. I want to take a photo so that I can post it. Thanks so much, Heilig. You rock. Give me a second. Let me figure out where the phone is. Oh, hi, Chianti. All right, I'm going till it's ringing. Walter is gonna call my phone. Thanks, Walter. Walter White. No, it's Walter P. The 7 types of stars. O, E, F, G. Huh. That's interesting. All right, you guys see the towel on the floor and the towel on my, it's because I don't want him pooping on my chair or my floor anymore. All right, guys, go to my IG, nylons.rock, because I'm going to post a story right now. You can find it in my bio, too. So this is kind of my point of view. I have some CDR Super Lucidos. These are shiny tights. You can actually see how shiny they are here. And then I put over some Fogel, like lace knee highs in like a teal. So go check it out right now. Damn, this bird keeps pooping. He's pooping out a lot of water though, which is good. I mean, it means he's drinking. This guy has an appetite like crazy, but look how little he looks. Like, he doesn't look very big. He looks smaller than the other conures. So, yeah. No, I'm wearing shorts, Scott. Upside down face. Can I wear pink nylons? I mean, if you give me a galaxy, I will get up and change my outfit for you. But other than that, you're gonna have to wait till one day when I wear pink nylons. Tonight when I do my tunes, my piano, my request a song, I might make it like a tunes and ASMR try-ons. Maybe that's what I'll do at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, my friends? Okay, okay, okay. Can we get a 180? Choo, 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 choo. Instead of a 360, it's a 180. The chair was in the way though, eh? Yep. But these shoes are pretty cute, don't you think? What's my Gmail? Why? Do you have a business request? My Gmail's for business requests only. I don't chat on email. I got too many people always wanting to chat with me. I can't do that shit all day. Who's gonna pay my bills? Who's gonna pay my bills? If you have a business request, I'll give you my Gmail. Hey, hey, where's everybody coming from? I am in Canada, Ontario. And this is my little buddy. His name's Chianti. He likes to just like chew. Like, you see, he just like wants to explore. He likes my Wayne's World shirt. Chicago, Manitoba, Toronto, Canada, UK. We got a lot of Canadians here. Woo, Canadians rock. We're the nicest people in the world. Honestly, you wear a Canadian little flag on your backpack and everybody loves you. Netherlands, I love that. Thank you, Heilig, by the way. Did you like your 180? Hey, Fraser. How's everybody doing? Are they socks? These are more like a lace nylons, like lace knee highs. They're, I guess, fishnets or lace. I don't know. USA. The 51st state. Yes, Big Bird. We'll see if that happens. I think the rest of the world might be on our side. Fraser is true. They are fun. The world is fond of Canada because we don't start bullshit with anybody for no reason. We never really start bullshit with anybody. We're pretty quiet and polite. But I mean, if we have to fight for our freedom, I'm sure we will. L, what kind of question is that? That's inappropriate. L, Alikapor235 thinks that I should remove the shirt. I'm like, okay, what? You think I will put my Instagram with, like, how many followers do I have on Instagram? 95,000? No, not that many. I wish. 50,000. You think I'd put my Instagram at risk to, like, carry out a task like that for you? Fuck no. Fuck no. Ronald wants to see the 180. Heilig, you rock. Heilig says that he needs y'all to super chat and subscribe. I like the way you think, Heilig. Yeah, I know. I didn't go live since Saturday. I had a sick bird, and then I just needed a couple of days. So I usually go live, you know, for 4 times a week, I would say. 5. Sometimes I'll go live every single day. It's usually just like when I want to do it. Just when. I know you're messing with me, Big Bird. You've been to Canada for lunch and back. That's the only time? Canada's beautiful, guys. It's kind of expensive though. Like, if you think of LA prices, Ontario and Vancouver will be LA prices. Fun fact, nylons used to last indefinitely like light bulbs. And they started planned obsolescence with these two types of items many moons ago. I guess like you don't want your product to last forever, right? Or else no one's buying your product. There's no repeat business. Andy, you rock. Yeah, literally, like I have some types of nylons that will last forever, but meese. Moose or meese? Your goal is to ride a moose? I found somebody in the area was filming on our road and there were 3 moose or meese walking down the road like a couple of weeks ago on the road that I live in. That's how like far I am up or away from the city. I used to live in Toronto, so super serious. Oh, I don't know what the I don't know what the plural for moose is. Mooses? I honestly don't know. Come to Chicago. I've been to the Chicago airport. Does that count? Oh. Hiya. Who is Nylon? This is a Nylons Rock Show. My name is Jules, but some of you can call me Citra. Lady Citra. Can I remove the fishnets? Oh, what are you gonna do for me, user? What are you gonna do for me? I mean, I'm not like a dance monkey dance type of girl, especially taking orders. I don't take orders. Oh, it stays moose. Okay, here we go. Fraser's like, it stays moose. So I had 3 moose walking down the road on my road the other day. That was still a bad sentence, but whatever. Higher times 8. 50 Shades ain't got shit on me. Did you guys like that movie, 50 Shades of Grey? Here. You hungry, sweetheart? He gets scared. Look, but look how he loves like little scratches on the back of his neck. Like, look how happy he looks when I start to give him little scratches on the back of his neck. That's so cute, isn't it? He's so sweet. It's a blue-throated conure, and they're on the vulnerable list, guys. So conures are from Brazil. The book was better. I've never read the book. I watched the movie though. Mediocre at best. Yeah. Do you guys remember like the Red Shoe Diaries with Dave Duchovny? Do you remember that? That was probably more interesting, eh? He is pretty cute, eh? His name's Chianti. We name all our birds after foods or drinks. So all the blue throats, because they're the most endangered and probably one of the most expensive birds that we have. So I name him after like wines. I love my wine, right? So he's Chianti. We have a Shiraz, a Cabernet, and a Merlot. We have 5 of these guys. We're trying to keep them going because they're doing a lot of like wildlife conservation to keep the blue throats, you know, still in the wild, but it's a lot of technically it's the breeders that are keeping them alive. The problem is once you breed and they get used to humans, you can't release them in the wild again. This is skin colored. These are Super Lucido CDRs. He just pooped. He's pooping a lot of water. Like, I don't know if he's eating enough. Here, you need to eat. Sweetheart. Okay. Here, have some water. He's got like a little perch over there. But he usually likes to be on my shoulder. Hello, how are you? If you get me on a one-to-one convo. It's hard to do a one-to-one convo. It's not letting you super chat anymore. Yeah, you can message me on IG, or you can message me on the blue and white sites. Maybe you're super chatting too quickly. Maybe you have to wait. Maybe they timed you out, which is weird because they get like, I don't know what percentage. I think they get like 30% on YouTube for super chats. I feel like they take 30%. But I appreciate you trying. Thank you, Harlex Space. Thank you. But yeah, message me on IG or the blue and white site. Either one is all good with me. These are like lace knee highs. I don't even know. Fishnets. They don't really look like fishnets, do they? You like stockings? I do too. I do too. Oh, you like my hair? Like French braids, French plaits. Yeah, when I was living in South Africa, we'd call it a plait, and then when I moved to North America, they call it a braid. I can't do a French braid though. I'd have to get someone to do it for me. But yeah, my hair is really long. It's like down, I guess down to my belly button almost. Down to my butt. What's the best way to find out that you are online? Eric, do you mean like the best way to find out if I'm on live or not? Would be to turn on your notification bell. But I do have a tentative schedule on my website too. But I do go live only when I'm feeling the vibes. Because I don't believe in like forcing myself to go live when I'm in a bad mood or anything like that. So, yeah. So you can go to my website, it's nylonsrock.com. Or you can turn your notification bell on. And then you'll be notified every time. I do like boots. I do like boots. Say hi to Chianti. I wish I could fix this color. Like, I've been trying to work with my webcam, but like I feel like I just got the coloring wrong. Let me try. You guys tell me. Like I feel like it, like if I do like more brightness, is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? But then it makes me look so white. But I am super white. I don't really spend a lot of time in the sun. No, I haven't been down lately. I've had a sick bird, so I've been feeding. I had to hand feed her every 2 hours. And we spent like 3 hours at the vet yesterday. Because when one of your birds gets sick, they go downhill very, very quickly. So yeah, that's why birds and avian vets are so far and few between, especially up where I live. I live up north, so I'm in the country. So finding avian vets is like you're driving for like an hour just to go to a vet. I do, Luke. I do. Go to nylonsrock.com and you'll find it there. It should be in my bio. Can I try on brown ones, Ryan? Yeah, send a big ass gift. Send me a corgi. Send a corgi and I'll try on something. What do you mean by brown ones? Like, do I even have brown ones back there? Like the dark brown ones? The spicy praline? Oh no. You just messaged me? You're not bugging me. You're not bugging me. What did you message me on? Insta? I have 3 Insta accounts. My main one. Did you have to do a request? Or was it the blue and white side? Super! These birds love my hair. They love my hair. They love being in my hair. They love chewing on my hair. You're such a sweetie pie. He's got such a nice temperament. Oh, there we go. Corgi. Corgi. All right, we're going to do some brown ones. You rock, Ryan. I like that. I like that. So you said brown, right? Like brown knee highs or brown stockings? These ones aren't, like these ones are called spicy praline. They're pretty dark. Sheer brown. I don't, like these are pretty sheer when I put them on. Sheer brown, right? These are seamless. They're called Heroin. These are my favorite pantyhose actually because they're so comfortable. You like a woman walking around in pantyhose while she's doing her makeup? Perfect. You like those? Alrighty, let's put these on, baby. You rock. Thanks for the corgi though. He's cute. I liked how he wiggled his butt at me. What? Listen to this. Just Me is asking what I will do to get a man's bank account. Honey, I don't need a man's bank account. My bank account is just fine. Crazy comments. Crazy. Have you not seen my videos? Have you not seen where I live? Oh, the bird's coming back. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. All right, guys, I got the brown, sheer brown, spicy praline. Let me move this out the way. Isn't that nice? Much darker than the ones that I had on before, eh? Roses! You lit up the roses, Ryan. You rock. Thank you. I do have to go to the washroom quickly. God level. You better pay your tax then, too. You should pay your tax, God level. The toe ring. I got a few toe rings. Did I even show you? Probably there. Toe ring. I gotta go pee quickly first. No, S, I'm not lifting the shirt. You guys are like perverts. I'll be back. Give me a second. Hi, Chianti. Hey, I'm back. Why is your wife mad? What'd you do now? What'd you do now? Soft and smell. Hey, Piotr. Yes, these are spicy praline. No, I can't show the patty. I cannot show the patty. My account will be taken down, and then Ryan, you won't be able to talk to me at all. That'll be sad, won't it? Give me a second here. All right. I don't know, it's gonna get bigger than a corgi. What's bigger than a corgi? If you're gonna keep upping the ante, I'll have to up the gift ante too. Yeah, what's bigger than a corgi? I guess I can look here. Rottweiler. $1,000 selling my used undergarments online. I've dedicated this page to help. Are you calling me a Rottweiler? Daniel? I don't know. Daniel just said Rottweiler. Okay, DJ glasses, and I'll change. DJ glasses, Ryan, and I'll put the sheer black on. I'll take a photo of it as well and post it on my Insta. Is that decor or just laundry day? That's where I keep most of my tights that I like to make. What did I say? Disco? No, I forget. Let me give you a common one that's usually there anyway. Money gun. Money gun. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day too. Thanks so much, Heilig. Oh, you like the ones I had on before, the shiny ones? I know, me too. I'll look for your message that you sent me. Good evening. Money gun, and I'll put on black. Sheer black. I'm adorable, Charles says. You haven't seen me angry now, have you, eh? Giantess? Yes. Giantess. What kind of nylons do I like the best? I really love these spicy praline ones. They're like a sheer, beautiful, dark, kind of like tan. And they're super comfortable, which I really like. I think comfort needs to trump aesthetics. But then there's just something so beautiful about like money gun. Ryan with the money gun. There we go. What did you want? Sheer black? Hedowin makes these. Hedowin. Ryan! 2 money guns. Well, you're gonna be upset that my toenails aren't painted then. I'll have to paint them later and step cam. Come talk to me on my blue and white site. Yeah, I didn't paint my nails, but what, we want sheer black. These are CDRs too. So these are the same kind of CDRs, the Super Lucido that I had on earlier, but just in black. You rock with the money gun, by the way. They're pretty. Yeah, I started doing my pedi the other day and then just didn't get around to painting, but I did a file and everything. So we got natural nails today. But I usually have like red or blue or purple. All right, guys, let me try these on. Thanks, Ryan, for showing the love. Like a good boy. Like a good boy. Alrighty. Sheer black. They're almost like undetectable. Like you can kind of see, but I like them. Let me do a little photo that you can go check out the situation. Natural nails though, but I will paint them soon. I'll paint them soon. Ice cream cones, Andy, you rock. And heart me's, roses. You like the black, hey Andy? I know, I like it too. All right, go to nylons.rock. Roses from Ryan. And go check out my story so that you can see my little cross leg pose in these shiny pantyhose. They're pretty. They're CDR, Super Lucido. You like natural nails? Yeah, I don't really, 100 roses. Ryan, you're spoiling your goddess. Oh, the turning. Okay, I'll do a close up. Okay, there's a close up here. Close up of my toe ring. Woodland Wonder. Okay, so I'll do the. So we have the far away, and then I'm gonna post the close up too. Okay, guys. Say thanks to Ryan for all those. Insta, go to the gram. Go to nylons.rock Instagram. Yeah, just click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. Oh, I love toe rings. Yeah, I wear 2 toe rings. One says spoiled, because, you know, I'm spoiled. And then the other one is kind of just like a plain one. I have a whole bunch though. Andy, Tiny Diny, you rock, my friend. You rock. So where is everybody coming from in the world? I'm in. You're such a cute bird. I'm in, sorry, my bird distracts me. I'm in Ontario, Canada. What size feet am I? 420. Is it 420 yet? No, not yet. Guess what size my feet are. Nottingham. Love it. Love it. The bird is the word. I've never worn a toe ring on my big toe. That's pretty close to 420. Pretty fucking close. You're a half size off. You're a half size off. Good afternoon. You love the accent? You love the accent? There we go, 420. Good guess. I like that. Yeah, I'm size 6.5 foot. What size feet are you? What size shoe do you guys wear? On my Insta story, yeah. My stories. 11, 6.5. Oh, that's you guessing. Yes, Andy, you know, the man knows. 28, size 7. Russ is 6.5. He knows, but he wears a size 13 wide. I do have a bit of a wide foot as well. You can't see my stories while I'm live? Yeah. I can on my phone. Maybe click on it again. Or you might just have to wait till my live ends and then go see. They'll be up there for 24 hours, so. No, I see what you're doing. You naughty bird. He tries to go for my juice all the time. Like, I give him his water, I have food for him over here, and he was like slowly creeping and looking at me and creeping to go and drink juice. Like, do not give birds any kind of sugar, no sugary juices. Oh, you like the one where I'm wearing the jean shorts? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was yesterday. I had on jean shorts. This one is my little purse. I found some really crazy pantyhose in my drawer, and I have no idea where they came from, but I put them on anyway. Like they were, like they seemed like, you know, when you have like a mutt or like a really weird, I don't know. Go check out the gram and you'll know. My nails are purple. Ryan, did you find it? Did you find it, Ryan? GF is in love? Good. Good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, I'm supposed to be getting blind. So birds fly into windows. So we're hand feeding a bunch of the birds inside the house, even though we have a big like aviary workshop. So we had to, I'm trying to buy blinds for my house because we don't have any curtains or blinds, so that if the birds start flying soon, they don't fly into the window, because it's not fun when a bird flies into a window. Yet something else we have to spend for the birds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Salute everybody. Salute. 11 US. Awesome. You think red hair is hot? I know. I like red hair too. I had a bird like eating peanuts in my hair today, so there might be like peanuts in my hair. That's how I roll. Are you enjoying your food? He's like, yep. Can I cross them? I don't know, can I? Can I, Ryan? I do like to like sit with my legs crossed, but apparently it's really bad for your hips. And it's like not great for the posture apparently. These are CDRs. CDRs. Like that. The CDR Super Lucido. The Eterno Super Lucido CDRs. Well, I'm glad that I can help you, Edie, Eric. Andy with the bracelet. I know how much you like the black. Hey, Andy. You rock, my friend. Top dogs over here. Hen dog sent me a heart me. Good boy. You're welcome. The queen. Hi. No, if you're gonna scream at me and say answer me, I'm not gonna fucking answer you. Like, I don't, okay, guys, you do know that when I'm here live, like, I'm doing like a service. I don't owe anybody anything, right? I mean, unless I make a deal and say, yeah, I'll do this for something, I don't owe anybody anything. So if I'm not responding to you, you're either spamming, you're being inappropriate, or I missed your comments, because I do multi-stream. So this whole like neediness of answer me. Oh, there we go. Salvador says sorry. Alrighty, you're forgiven. This time only though. This time only. But now that I've schooled you, hopefully you're a better man after this. Ryan, did you see the, were you able to see the stories on the gram? Hi, you got so much food here. So sweet. This guy's so sweet. I wish he didn't like, he's a bit scared and attacks the other birds sometimes. But it's random. It's just like random attacks. No rhyme or reason. But I really love his personality. He's very docile. I call him the stoner bird. Because he literally has like, he's like a stoner. That's hilarious. My husband is lucky. I'm also lucky. He's lucky and I'm lucky. You're welcome. But no. You're gonna have to go somewhere else for that, the Pantyhose lover for real. Like, there's a blue and white site. You cannot request stuff like that on a social media where there's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't know. I don't get you guys like asking for like schmexual stuff during a live that's on social media. It just sounds like you guys are like, when you are, okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna fucking school you guys right now. When you request something that is sexual or that will excite you, whatever you want to, and you're doing it on a live that's on social media, it like just, it's like gives me like really cheap vibes, cheap and inappropriate vibes. So I suggest you don't do that. I suggest instead of doing that, go and check the link in the bio to see if whoever is live streaming does offer anything like that, A, in the first place, and just go there and then request that there. Or B, if she doesn't offer that, then just like zip it. That's what I say. That's what I say. You didn't think that that was sexual? It has the word tease in it. Now you're just being ridiculous. Now you're just being ridiculous. I'm glad you did, Andrew. Good afternoon. How is everybody today? What brand is my shirt? It's not a brand, but I did buy it on Amazon. And I do have an Amazon storefront. So go and check out Amazon and you'll find all my shirts and stuff on my Amazon storefront. They're all men's shirts. I like men's shirts, like rock shirts, movie shirts, video game shirts, that kind of stuff. I have lots of them. Perfect, I'm glad that you did. You are forgiven, Pantyhose lover. But yeah, just future references, like ask for stuff like that on appropriate pages. Appropriate pages. But I do appreciate the apology. I do. Yeah, because you guys, like, I think in the end, if you're going and asking just anything like that to like random streamers, you just got to be careful because you never know how someone's going to react. So I'll teach you. You're here so I can teach you. Twerk. Tobias wants me to twerk. How about we get Tobias to make a video of himself twerking? I'll post it on my IG story and then we'll decide if it's worth me twerking. My bird is right here. He's on like a little perch. Nylons are a tease. But nylons were like men were wearing nylons before women ever wore nylons. So are you saying that when men were wearing nylons, that's a tease too, Russ? No, I think it was more the word feet or rub. Like, we all know why you would ask that. I mean, like, we all know why you would ask that. How long is the membership for? The one on the membership on YouTube? It's a monthly. All my memberships are monthly. So you can sign up for a month. You can sign up forever. Gerardo, that's a weird question to ask a Czech. Don't say tease. Apparently not. You got 21 days left? Yay. Oh yeah, because you were gifted. Didn't Cactus gift you, Jamie? Well, do you like what you've seen so far? Were you able to see all the videos in your... Because you're on Soft Rock, right? So Soft Rock has more photos. But you also get the Discord channel. Did you see the Discord channel? Opaque Pantyhose. I don't have a lot of opaque pantyhose, but I did see a pair the other day. They're like patterned and opaque. And I was like, I need to put these on. Duracell batteries. Do you remember that Duracell? Is it Duracell where it's like, oh no, the Energizer Bunny. That little bunny thing that would go on and on. Gerardo, I don't have to answer your question. Like, okay, when you say you did not answer my question, guys, this is like my fucking pet peeve. So I will give you a chance to like apologize, but like, if I don't answer your question, A, it's either inappropriate. How often do I have to say this? B, I didn't see it. Or C, you're spamming and I'm just gonna ignore you. So if you're into the ignoring thing, that's Energizer. Good boy, Gerardo. Now, I don't have to answer any questions. Like, you can ask me a million questions. I don't have to answer any of them. Anytime, any place, ever. But your apology is accepted. Do I prefer younger or mature guys? Well, Nicola, I did marry a man 23 years older. So, but my last husband was younger. So, I like it both. My brand, I don't know what brand it is, but if you go to Amazon, you can go to my Amazon storefront. I bought it on Amazon. But it should be on my storefront. So if you go to nylonsrock.com, Gerardo, you can, or Gerardo, you can go and check out all the shirts that I wear. So I wear a lot of men's, well, they're all men's, practically all of my t-shirts are men's shirts. Because I like the oversized, comfy feel. So I have rock band shirts, I have, you know, all that good stuff. Go check it out. What is love to me? To me, love is quality time and affection. I am still a yoga teacher, yeah. Right now, I'm more of a content creator and we have an exotic bird business, but I still do teach yoga, private yoga lessons. Wayne's World, party on, excellent. So yeah, that's my love language, is quality time, affection, I guess. Don't be scared. Well, I like it when you have a little fear for me. Don't be scared, Pantyhose lover. Just make sure that the questions are appropriate for the platform that you're on. because I have no problem calling people out. I used to be so nice and just ignore stuff, but now I call people out. If you've seen my face, well, if you've seen, I do call people out on my videos too. So because I had a sick bird. So we have an exotic bird business, guys. And if you have any exotic birds or any birds at all, you know that when a bird gets sick, you have to act quickly. So when your bird is sick, they usually get all fluffed up and they stop eating. So we had a bird on, I guess, Monday or Tuesday. We saw her and she was all fluffed up. She wasn't eating anything, so I had to hand feed her. We have to hand feed her like almost every 2 hours. And we took her to the vet yesterday. That was like 2 hours of driving and 3 hours at the vet. It was crazy. But yeah, so this week was not the best because to me, a bird's life is more important than going live. Any life is more important than going live. But yeah, taking care of sick birds. And then, you know, it's an emotional thing because when you have a bird that you really love, exotic birds, and they get sick, they don't really survive much. But our bird is fine. This one seems fine. She's talking. She was flying today. I've been giving her like these little pellets. These are vegetables and fruit pellets. And she's actually started eating today without me having to crop feed her. I try to be as active as possible. I didn't go live a lot. Usually I go live like almost daily. It's almost daily, but like I said, guys, I have a tentative schedule, live schedule on my website, but if I'm not in a mood, I'm not going live because A, I have to be in good spirits for you guys mostly, right? B, I don't want to lose my shit on live stream. I've done that before. And C, I have to deal with a lot of strange comments and stuff. So if they get triggering, I can't guarantee that what's going to come out of my mouth is going to be a good thing. You found a cricket in your boy's enclosure? Your poor little reptile. So he's not eating. Yeah, you have to be careful with reptiles are also because they're exotic animals too. Like they can go downhill quickly as well, just like birds. But I think birds are the worst probably. Oh, your grape juice. Good. I know. Educate, earn. Yeah, I know. I've seen you a lot. Educate, earn. You gave him too many. Now that cricket is gonna freaking sing all night long. Cause yeah, I had a water dragon. Probably, I guess I must have been 20. I had a Chinese water dragon. So I fed him crickets and mealworms and stuff like that. Had him for a few years. What's the best kind of nylons for me? I really like a heroin. They're spicy praline, the shade I really like. And I find that, you know, the most comfortable. Hello. I agree, Andy. My pets and family has to come first, and my own mental health. You guys don't, I don't think you guys understand the impact that being a content creator has on someone. Because you're like a celebrity, but you're not a celebrity. So people just feel like they deserve access to you whenever, which is not true. Even like, say, Tom Cruise, like just because Tom Cruise is an actor doesn't mean you get to like fucking tear him down or have access to him whenever you want. Like there's a bit of an entitlement, I think, when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. I like literally tell you about my life here. I've had some problems too with stalkers and shit like that. So yeah, but I'm still here for now. Maybe you guys can buy some exotic birds or do some yoga with me too. Russ, 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 Russ. I'm a lovely nylon boss. I like that. I like that comment, Nicola. Scooby-Doo says no one's listening to what I'm saying. Honey, Scooby-Doo, lots of people are listening to what I'm saying. So, yeah. Thanks for being a jerk, Scooby-Doo. See, look, Educator was listening. Cactus was listening. And he's walking his dog. See, it's comments like that. Like, I'm talking, I'm a fucking human. And somebody has to say, guess what? No one's listening to what you're saying. Like, that's the kind of shit I have to fucking deal with. And that's the reason that I fucking sometimes don't want to go live. Oh no, I know you're, no, but it's also 2% of the fucking population, you know what I mean? So like I have to think about that. I'm like, okay, this is like 2% are douchebags. Nicola says she's listening. Who else is listening? Everyone tell Scooby-Doo that you're listening to what I'm saying so that he can get out of his stupid skull that I'm only here for one reason. I got shit to say. All too real. You know what it's like. Guys, go follow All Too Real on the talk. Thanks for the rose, hon. He goes live too. I don't think I've ever been able to see any of your lives though. It's in the early morning, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, All Too Real LV is his handle. Is that that's your handle, right? All two as in the letter. I'm trying to get it for everybody else on the other platforms. Russ is like, shitheads. It's true. I know, like, fuck, like. Yes, it is. The All Too Real LV. Go follow him. Yeah, like what time is your live on? In the mornings? I think it's like really early. I usually don't do much in like before noon. Well, I do a lot before noon. It's just not looking at lives and stuff. It's like birds. I have all these exotic birds and stuff, hand feeding. It varies. So your schedule is not like set in stone either, eh? I know. I like having a bit of a tentative schedule for my lives, but I also like to just do it whenever the fuck I want. Otherwise, if I'm triggered, I'm just gonna like shout at everybody. I'll just shout at you. Discipline. A lot of you guys need discipline. Your favorite one? Yeah, I have an exotic bird business. I have 100 birds. Here, I'll show you. Step up. No, he doesn't want to step up right now. Here, sweetheart. He's a blue-throated conure. They're practically extinct, like they're vulnerable, almost endangered in Brazil. His name is Chianti. Isn't he the sweetest? He's got such a cool personality, like stoner personality, guys. That's why I like him so much. He's chill. He does have a little feistiness in him. I'm not sure if he likes the camera very much. Let's put him over here so you guys can watch him. He's cute. So apparently birds are very therapeutic. You don't block the pantyhose now. He's a block. He's a block. Yeah, birds, not only is their like presence therapeutic, but their singing is very therapeutic too. It literally changes the whole vibrations within your body. So that's pretty cool. Muhammad Ali subscribes. Good boy. Good boy. That's what I like to hear. You have a red cap Amazon? That's amazing. That's amazing. We don't have any of the big birds like that, but we do have like a lot of the conures. We have sun conures, crimson conures, green cheek conures, blue throat conures. We have limeys. We have quakers. We have Gudian finches, star finches, red-head parrot finches, owl finches, budgies, cockatiels. We rescue, board, farm, rehome, exotic and native birds. Native birds are harder because there's too many laws about native birds. Oh my gosh, Pantyhose. I didn't even see that comment until you said something. Thorsten, what the hell? Apologize, Thorsten, on the Insta. And yeah, you owe me tax money now. You gotta pay your taxes, Thorsten. Like, how inappropriate is that? Is that how you talk to women all the time? Because I don't think you're gonna get a lady that way. Right, Pantyhose love for real? Do you agree with me there? Thank you for pointing out the jerk. I mean, he's obviously a jerk. He even said it in his comment. How many businesses do I have? Right now, I have an exotic bird business. We rent homes in Florida. I'm a content creator, a yoga teacher. Is that it? 4. But then I have like all my side hustles. Like I have an Amazon storefront. I have like shop my closet. I have, I write ebooks. I have an ebook right now called How to Get Her to Wear Pantyhose. So if you're having issues getting your lady, or even just like anyone, to like wear pantyhose, there's very specific ways to go about it. Not in a manipulative way or anything, but just to kind of encourage someone. You can go check out my ebook on Amazon. Just search How to Get Her to Wear Pantyhose. What else do I have? I have a lot of side hustles. I sell mantyhose, guys. I sell mantyhose as well, because I know some of you like to wear the pantyhose, the 3-legged pantyhose, right? Right? ASMR. Yep, I do a lot of ASMR, but that's part of my like content creation. And then I go live, which is kind of like a hustle as well, right? Because I get gifted. Thank you, Micah, for the gift. I get gifted and super chats and stuff like that. So yeah, lots. Does my hubby watch my yoga? I make hubby do yoga with me. What shoes am I wearing? Guess. Guess what shoes I'm wearing right now. Thank Andy's coins. Hey, how are you, Micah? I appreciate you showing the love. My main business is content creation. But the exotic bird business, we just started in like November, really. Our first bird was sold in December. We've sold about 20 birds, 20 exotic birds since, but we just started. So we're hoping that the exotic bird business is going to be the main. So, yeah, because look how fucking cute he is. Isn't he cute? Watch this. He gets scared too. Like watch how he likes to get little rubs behind his head. You're so sweet, Chianti. Do you see how sharp his beak is though? I feel like I have to learn how to trim beaks. I can trim their nails. I'm learning how to DNA sex them because you can't tell a boy and a girl from most species. But his beak is super sharp and I feel like I need to learn how to trim beaks, but I don't know. They usually do it naturally because what we do, we live in a forest, so we like take all the branches and stuff. We'll go and like cut down like the trees that are already dead and put it in their aviary, and that alone they like sharpen their beaks and dull their nails and stuff. Cheers, Andy. Cheers. Why would I tell you, Jamie, what color it is? That's an inappropriate question. I think you should apologize and try again and tell me, like say something polite to someone, a lady. Talk to a lady like she's a lady, Jamie. Do it. Jamie Sanchez. Try again. Meh, you did it wrong, Jamie. Two, 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 two. I don't know, I'm feeling like I gotta head out quick. My bird is gonna be... Am I doing a giveaway? I'm doing a giveaway this weekend again. So I did another one last week. I contacted the winner. They're going to be very happy with their tights, but I will be doing another one this weekend for March. Ashley. So in order to be entered into the giveaway, you have to be part of my monthly membership subscribers. And then that way, the perk is you get one free entry along with bonus content, one-on-one chat, a follow back, depending on what platform you are. Stephen from Scotland. I'm watching The Traders right now, and it's set in Scotland, in like a castle in Scotland. I'm Scottish descent. My maiden name is Scottish. Jamie. No, you don't ask a lady that question. Like, what the hell? You try to get the monthly plan and it wouldn't let you? What, on the tube? Well, there's a whole other, you can go to my blue and white site. I have a whole bunch of ways. So go to nylonsrock.com. It literally, one of the very first things are just a whole bunch of buttons on how you can reach any of my exclusive pages. I have lots. It's easy. It's easy peasy. You'll figure it out. Why am I so beautiful? I guess that's how God made me. I am not going to tell you my maiden name, Stephen. I wish I could, but it's just not safe for me to tell you too much about myself online. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know. How long have I been married for? 12 years? Everyone is beautiful in general. I agree. I mean, there's some bad apples that no matter what are probably lost causes. I don't know. I don't like to think that someone is a lost cause, but I feel like there's a few specimens out there that are just lost causes. I'm not from Scotland, but my maiden name is Scottish. I'm Scottish-British descendant, even though I was born in South Africa and live in Canada. You like my photos? Thank you. Which photos do you like the best, Thorsten? Oh wait, Thorsten. I don't think I got an apology from you, Thorsten. Did I need an apology from Thorsten? looking. I'm looking. I can't see. I'm good. How are you doing? What's my Insta? It's nylons.rock. No, I don't have a British passport. I have a Canadian passport. I used to have a South African one. But I think at 21 I had to decide if I wanted South African and Canadian, and I didn't see why I would want to keep my South African. Like most of my family and friends have left the country, so there wasn't really much left in South Africa for me. I would like to go back one day though, just to say hi and visit. Bye-bye, Stephen. How tall am I in heels? Well, I guess it depends on what the heel height is. Heels are all different types of heights. Can you see? Send me a money gun and I'll put on a pair of heels for you. What am I doing? We were getting ready, so I've done my makeup. I think I want to put some like eyelashes on, but we're kind of just chatting. It's kind of more of a chat today, a get ready with me chat. I did put on this really cute gloss, lip gloss. It's a Buxom. Yeah. Usually I'll do like try-ons, get ready with me. I also do request a song. I'm a musician, which I think I'm gonna go do that later. So I might have to leave you guys right now. I think it's time to leave. And do I have a blue page? Yes, Jamie, I do. I told you that already. Jamie, click the link in the bio or go to nylonsrock.com. Aww. The Insta ID here. Is it that? Can I can't even comment here. Andy, can you tell Mohammed it's nylons.rock? It doesn't even look like I can message on my own live. It doesn't even make sense. Why would I not be able to message on my own live? Go to nylonsrock.com. Like, it's really easy to find it. I can't. Let me see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it from here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did it. I did it from this phone. Hey, how are ya? Nylons.rock. What color is my petty? I actually have a natural petty. I started doing my petty the other day and didn't have time to paint my nails, so it's natural right now. What color should I do? I'm probably gonna paint them tonight. Let's see. I got like purple over here. I got like this really pretty like dark purple. It's the same as my nails, but look, my nails are like chipping already. How's that for like toenails? What do you think? Dinner date? Where are you taking me to dinner, Russ? I want to know. You can see the natural on my IG. on my IG, nylons.rock. Yay, Mohammed, please go follow. Alrighty, I gotta pee though. So do you guys like hanging out like this, just chatting like we are now? Or should I go ahead and do my request a song and play piano? Do the purple? The purple's really pretty, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do the purple tonight. Thanks, Thomas. Okay, I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back. My bird will probably fly to me, or he can just sit here and entertain you guys. His name's Chianti, so be nice to him. Oh, hi Chianti! Are you spamming? Kinda, but it's fine. I mean, as long as you're not spamming and saying the same ass thing over and over and over. That's what's annoying. Especially when it's like, read my message. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of that. Why you have so many hairs on my shirt? Because I have white cat and he slept with me and I still haven't changed my shirt yet today. This is what I went to bed in last night. So it's my cats. And then these birds, like okay, so you know a feather has like that plastic kind of shaft thing? What they do is they start to like kind of chew on it to kind of release it. So any of that white stuff kind of is that. So yeah. I did buy a lot of rollers though the other day to roll off the cat fur. But my cats are sick too. My one cat has an ear infection and my other cat has a respiratory infection. So yesterday I had to take my bird and my two cats to the vet. And it was like brutal. I mean, the bill was not fun. The vet bill. Preening, yes. So when they preen, they like that. It's almost like nails. Like it's the texture of nails, I guess. Hola, hola. Hello, Jack Hackman from Indiana. How are you? How you doing? Good, I'm glad. Where's everybody coming from? I'm in Ontario right now. And I'm looking outside the window, which is probably why it looks so bright out here. And I'm actually seeing grass. There's grass and then snow. So that makes me super happy that I could probably go out and take a nice little walk down my trails today. Iowa. Love it. UK. Canada. Oh, my cat's playing with a toy. I can hear her. Show you the soles? Not here, honey. You're in the wrong platform for something like that, Mr. Ahmad Buzork. Wrong platform. You're gonna have to go somewhere else to see that. We all know why you want to see souls. OMG. What does STL mean? You're laying in bed relaxing? That's awesome. I want to lay in bed. Should we go lay in my bed? Maybe that's what I'll do. Next time I'll do my live from my bed. I was born in 1982. What year were you born in? St. Louis. Oh, okay, okay. That's with like the big arch thingy, right? I've driven through St. Louis before. It's in Illinois, isn't it? $1972. Good idea. I know, I feel like just like, you know, 420 is coming up soon too. We can like celebrate some 420 in bed. Hey Jamie, glad that you're here. You're welcome. Look, Fiston says, thank you very much for your content. I appreciate that you appreciate. That's very good of you. Good boy. Dream of love. Don't do that, Helly. Don't do that. That's not good. Did I just wake up? No. I got up, but we have all these birds. I have sick birds, so I haven't really been able to take care of myself too much. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Home of Nelly and Cedric, the entertainer. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I do like both of them. I got 6 tattoos. Raph just subscribed. You rock, Raph. What a good boy. Raph rocks, everybody. Raph rocks. 11 out of 20. We need 20 subscribers on the talk on this channel, but I got another. Joe. How are you, Joe? You're welcome. I guess the only one you can see is my ankle one. Can you even see it? The rest you cannot see now. You live in the car in Nylon? Or are you asking me if I live in my car? Does it look like I live in a car? I mean, I have lived in a car before. Very briefly. Hi. How you doing? Say hi to my parrot. If you're here, you have to say hi. I have one on my lower back. I have a bunch on my back, my neck, at the back of my neck, my side here. Got a few. Straight up, can't wait for the next color. Oh. You mean color Pantyhose? Hey, how are you? No, Thomas. Calm down. Calm down, Thomas. Calm down. Yeah, you like those, don't you? You're a good boy eating. Oh, my other parrot is like, time for me to eat. I'm gonna have to hand feed my other parrot soon. So I might have to leave for a bit. Or I can show you how to hand feed her. Do you guys want to learn how to hand feed a parrot? I save my spider, Zach. I catch it and I put it back out in the wild where it deserves to be. Besides, spiders like eat insects, so I think spiders are cool. I don't squish them. Don't show the tattoos because YouTube will crash from the rush of people. I like the way you think. I wish. No, you can't. I showed you my one tattoo. That's it, honey. That's all you get. Let's not get too greedy. Give a tour of my tattoos? Not here. You'll have to see them on my other pages. How disrespect. You like the red hair? It's like a dark Orban red. I have a martini glass. I have a set of eyes. I have a fairy. I have a dragonfly. I have stars. I have a South African flag in the shape of a heart. And I have a Chinese symbol. Andy, I think you'll do really well with hand feeding the birds. I really think you will. Clear nylons. Thomas, you missed them. I already had like some like tan. They were kind of like nude tan, more tan, but they were very, very nice. Yeah. You love nylons, Trevor? Me too. Okay, guys, are you like a nylon addict? Would you consider yourself like a nylon addict? Obsessed, maybe? Nylon obsessed? I mean, we need to like have a name for us, right? No, Giuseppe. For those, you're gonna have to come to my other pages. Okay? Mazzoni is like, sure. Or I am. Eric's like, sure. So nylon obsessed and addicted, right? Thomas, well then you're gonna have to email me. Perfect. Mazzoni, perfect. Have you guys seen Wayne's World? Have you seen Wayne's World? Okay, my bird is hungry. I'm gonna show you how I hand feed the bird, okay? It seems kind of weird, but let me go and get her food, okay? Hey, so. OMG, yes. Thomas, you're gonna have to email me. Do you guys want to see how I hand feed the bird? Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude who wants to like say horrible things to women. Oh my god. I bet you're like fucking, I will tear you to shreds. Garcia. You sound like a knob already. Let's see what he's going on. Oh, I see what happened. He's, I haven't been answering his messages, so now he's mad at me. So he goes from obsessed to being a jerk. Gotta love it. And you're a trans, so I'm kind of like surprised that you would be an ass like that. You know, because trans people have it really hard. And I don't know if you're doing a service even saying that you're trans, because trans people are actually usually very nice. Those are nylons. Kiss me on my forehead? Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab the bird so that I can feed her. Oh, not you, you silly bird. Not you. All right, I'm coming, sweetheart. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. I know. I know. Okay, sweetie. Okay. All right, so don't poop on my chair. You can tell she's hungry. Says I do it like in a little shot glass here. She gets like a little shot glass. No making a mess all over me. So you use a syringe. This is just crop feeding, but there's different ways to do this. See how she like, she's not feeling well. So she has to hand feed right now, even though she's older. But don't shake too much. It's kind of weird, eh? Do you like it? Do you like it? Hey, do you want another one? Don't mess on me. That's 3. That's 9 milliliters. Don't mess on me. Do you need another one? Do you need another one, baby? Oh, it spilled. But this gets it right in the crop. And then she runs away when she's had enough. It's pretty easy. Hey, how are you? Hi, beautiful baby. She loves my hair. But that's how you crop feed a bird. You have to give her a shot. Did you like that? Do you want more, maybe? Let's see if she wants more. Oh. Oops. It's hard doing it on my shoulder. It's hard doing it on my shoulder. Now it's all in my hair. This is the life of having birds, guys. See? Now she's done. So if you ever see me with like food in my hair and poop on me, it's because we have an exotic bird. You see yourself there instead of the bird? You want me to hand feed you? Are you that small? Are you a tiny? But look how happy she is. She might want more. You can feed them with spoons as well. You can tell she doesn't want any more, right? She's like, no, I'm done. Ooh. She just flew into the mirror. Are you okay, baby? Step up. So she is full. She is full in her, oh, I got food everywhere now. I got food everywhere. But she's been, she's not been feeling well, so we had to hand feed her again. But yeah, she's got a lot in her. She won't let it go. How enchanting. Feed you? I'm a good bird mom. I'm a good cat mom too. See how she's wiping her face on me? Hi, Boo Boozella. She's a sun conure. Salute. You're welcome, Ronald. I appreciate that you appreciate what I do. TGIF. TGIF. I know. Right into the gullet. Yeah. So you can see I use like a little silicone tube, because silicone is better than latex, less allergies, it's less porous. But you got to give them 10% of their body weight. She weighs 100 grams. So this goes to 3. So I did like 3.5 for her. But she, did I watch the movie? Scuttle, what movie? You have horses? Oh, that's amazing. I've had cats all my life. This is the first time, like about a year ago, last January, not this January, but the January before, I got birds. Not for the first time, but like as an adult, and I love the birds for sure. Roosters and hens, amazing. I'm gonna get ducks, and I'm getting chickens and ducks soon. We're actually just about to start building their coop. The Google images. Wayne's World. Scuddy the bird on aerial legs. Oh yes. Yeah. He's a cute bird. He's a seagull, isn't it? Are you okay, sweet pea? Oh, the other birds I hear now. Clementine's back home right now. I put Chianti back in his cage. Her name's Echo. She hasn't been feeling well, so she's been like fluffed up a lot. She's on medicine right now. So, but she had a good little food there. So, I'll reenact it on my exclusive page, but not here now. Andy, now you know how to crop feed. I like the spoon because it's not as invasive and they get to taste their food. Crop feed, you literally just put it straight into their crop, which I'm not a fan of, but it's less messy, quicker. Does the bird eat the windows and the wood in my home? Not really. We have a lot of like perches and stuff for them to sit on, but they will, like if they go onto the sill and stuff, parrots will chew on all the wood and metal, and they will die if they have lead or zinc. If they ingest lead or zinc, they will die. The bird's about to steal the show. I'm fine with that. Let the bird steal the show. She's cute. She's a sweetheart, so I'm okay with that. I'll share the spotlight. Hello. You have a green cheek? What kind of green cheek? We have pineapple green cheeks. We have yellow-sided green cheeks. Turquoise green cheeks. They're so beautiful. I love green cheeks. Hi, sweet pea. What is it? This is a sun conure. A sun conure. Fresh eggs. Vet bill. I know. I know. We've had lots of vet bills in the past 6 months. Am I going to be on live tomorrow? Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to start earlier. I'll probably start like at 11 because I was telling you about the blinds, how the birds will fly into the windows. So now that we have a bunch of birds that are flying, because we don't clip the wings, I have to get custom blinds put in because they won't fly through the blinds, right? But if they see a window, they'll think that it's just an open window and they'll fly into it. So that appointment's at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So I think if I go live tomorrow, it'll probably be around like 11:30 or 12 Eastern Standard Time. It's my guess, if I go. Hi. Hello. Let's not do this whole say hello thing. Guys, I am multi-streaming, so remember, I'm looking at a bunch of different chats. If I'm not answering you, it's because I didn't see it, or you're spamming, or you're being inappropriate. I was born in 1982. When were you born? What year? What year were you born? Oh, I bet you would. Oh, a green parrot named Wally. Aww. 1978, 1972. A lot of people from the 70s here. 70s was a great time. I mean, I wasn't there, but there's proof. The music. I like the 70s dress, attire, and clothing and fashion. I do. I love the bell bottoms. I love like the whole color schemes too. Like kind of like, you know, hippie peace out kind of thing. Do you hear my other conure? His name's Clementine. I think it's time for him. You have a young soul? Hello, Longoria. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I'm just about to head out though. I was thinking of heading out. I just fed the baby over here and she's just like, I know. I'll stay for a little bit longer. A few more minutes. Politically, the 70s were boring. Honestly, I don't know much about 70s politics. Like the hose. Sheer black. These are, what are they called? Super Lucido Eterno CDRs. Mini Daisy Dukes. I like Mini Daisy Dukes. Do I like younger or older men? I like both. Wolf whistle. Why, thank you. I don't know how to whistle at all, but I can hear your wolf whistle right now in my head. Oh. You just bought a new Roland keyboard, Joe. That's awesome. What kind of stuff do you play on it? Roland is a really nice like piano keyboard kind of situation. I believe I've had a Roland before. Right now I have a Kawai grand piano or baby grand, and I have a Yamaha AG6 or something like that. Nixon, Ford, Carter, not a lot of excitement. Well then, Ray, you must be so excited about the Cheeto Man. I am very bossy. Classic rock, power, pop, 80s stuff. I like that, Joe. I like that. I love classic and 80s, and I love rock. Do I like just closed-toe heels? No. I like strappy heels. I like wedge sandal heels. I like open toe, peak toe kind of situation. I like them all. Yes. Thanks, Ray. Black nylon is elegant. No, I'm not going to show you that. How is that going to be fun for me? Ahmed, how would that be fun for me? You know what would be fun for me is if you sent me a bunch of money. That would be fun for me. Sounds like Ahmed just wants to have fun for himself and make me believe that it's going to be fun for me too. Ain't going to be fun for me unless I see a tribute. I'm in Canada. Now I have to ask ChatGPT. I look like a German? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what that means. Can I come visit you in California? I like California. I lived in California for a bit. I also have a stepdaughter who lives in California. It's expensive. You're in Ontario too? Nice. Ontario is pretty much the same kind of prices though. Same prices. Maybe LA is more expensive than Ontario, but it's almost the same. You did? I didn't see. I don't see. Yeah, I saw 2 money guns, but that was way before. Yeah, that's why I changed to the black ones, Ryan. I don't see anything. Yeah, you sent me a money gun to change here, and then you sent me a second one. That's when I crossed my legs and all that stuff. I don't know. Can I do sheer white? How difficult is it to wear nylons? It is not difficult. I mean, sometimes it's annoying depending on if you get the right shade or anything. Can I do sheer white? I can, Ryan, next time. You're gonna have to take a rain check on that one because I'm heading out. I have things to do now, but next time I'll do some sheer white. If I'm doing like a try on one or a get ready with me, I'll do sheer white. Otherwise, yeah, I have to head out. It's already 3:30. I've been on since, what time did I get on here? I got on 12:45. You're gonna miss me? I'll miss you too. No, Ahmed, I'm not doing that. Ugh. Ew. It's gonna be fun for you. Why would that be fun for me? Show me how it'd be fun for me. Be careful in my travels. I will do some. No, Ryan, you can wait for the next live where I'm trying on stuff and then I'll do the white. But you left. What happened? You left and you just left. I know. I crossed my legs for you. Let's not get too greedy now. All right, guys. It's been fun. I have to head out though. Alrighty. I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye.